7 countries where cryptocurrency investments are not taxed.
It's different, but it's very pretty out here. I believe they're setting up the flag now.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel where we talk about cryptocurrency and mainly XRP, the best digital asset, the fastest, most secure, most scalable, most cost efficient, eco-friendly. Thank you guys for subscribing. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and leave a comment and turn on the notification bell. I wanted to go over some places that are tax-free for cryptocurrencies. So let's go ahead and get right into this. 7 countries where cryptocurrency investments are not taxed. With tax season right around the corner, many people know that most tax agencies expect some type of tax to be paid on cryptocurrencies, and that tax agencies are actively looking for those who are evading taxes. There are, however, a few countries where cryptocurrencies are not taxed under some or all circumstances, notably for those who buy, hold, and sell cryptocurrencies, where it is completely legal and state sanctioned not to pay taxes on cryptocurrency investment gains. Here's a list of these jurisdictions along with travel and residency conditions for them, and a bit of proxy of how livable they are through Nomad Score. Gaining tax residency is one jurisdiction often means you are not subjected to taxes in another residency, except for countries like the United States where you are taxed by citizenship and worldwide income is liable. None of this should be taken as legal accounting advice, merely information on where most tax favorable treatment of individual cryptocurrency investment might lie. Number 1, Germany has exempted Bitcoin transactions from VAT, and while it stipulates that Bitcoin is not a currency, the capital gain exemptions on assets held for more than 1 year kicks in on Bitcoin, meaning that if you held your Bitcoin for 1 year, you're not taxed from income standpoint, and the gains that occur are not taxed from a capital gains standpoint due to the exemption business. Businesses, however, still need to pay taxes on gains deriving from Bitcoin through corporate income taxes. Tax residency. For residency purposes, if you are an EU resident, you are free to move to Germany and take up residency. Non-Europeans can take up residency and apply for resident permanent if they come from certain countries like the United States or Canada. Tax residency in Germany is dependent on whether or not there is residence in Germany and whether that person has physically stayed longer than 6 months. In cases where there is dueling residencies between 2 countries, tax residency in Germany is determined by the contracting state in which the employee has a vital interest. The capital of Germany, Berlin, boasts a high 4.42 Nomad score with fast internet, safety, great nightlife, freedom of speech, English speaking, LGBT friendly components helping to boost that score. Number 2, we have Singapore. Business based in Singapore that buy and sell virtual currencies in the course of their business will be taxed on profits if they were income. However, businesses and individuals who hold cryptocurrencies for long-term investment purposes are not taxed. Singapore as there is no capital gains tax in Singapore itself. And Singapore is where Ripple held their latest conference, Swell Conference. Tax residency in Singapore. Corporate tax residency is determined by where the business is operated from, while individuals are considered a tax resident of Singapore if they spend more than 183 days in the country. Singapore offers entry visas and permits for foreign entrepreneurs that make it relatively easy for qualified applicants to establish residence in Singapore. Score for Singapore offers a solid 3.47 Nomad score. There are concerns about cost and freedom of speech, but the internet is super fast and the city itself is super safe with great walkability. Number 3, Portugal. Cryptocurrency is exempt from VAT tax and from personal income tax in Portugal, though businesses need to pay taxes on any profits from cryptocurrency gains. Guidance on this was released as recently as 2018. Tax residency. You are considered a Portuguese tax resident if you own a house in Portugal or if you stay in the country for more than 183 days. EU citizens can move to Portugal but need a registration certificate to stay longer than 3 months. All other citizens must have the right visa when the start of the process for permanent residence. Score. Lisbon, the capital of Portugal, has a reasonably high 3.87 nomad score, brought up by its affordability, great walkability and traffic safety, and great co-working/cafes to work out of. Number 4, Malta. Just like with the taxes on long-held bonds in Malta, long-held cryptocurrencies are not taxed. However, you may make cryptocurrency trades within a day. It's considered similar to day-to-day trading in stocks or currency pairs and taxed as a business income. Tax residency. Tax residency is determined by regular residency, EU/EEA/Swiss citizens are followed to freely move to Malta, but not non-EU/EEA Swiss citizens will have to take advantage of the global residence program and buy property worth at least 275,000 euros or pay rent up to 9,600 euros a year. Be aware that there is a minimum tax for those on the global residence program of 15,000 euros. The score. The city of Slaima in Malta boasts an average of 2.63 nomad score, dragged down by its high priciness and okay hospitals and nightlife, but boosted by its fast internet, good walkability, and safety. Number 5, Malaysia. Similar to the neighboring Singapore, there are no capital tax gains in Malaysia. The latest 2019 budget had no proposal for one either. There are rumors that may change in the future's budget. For now, though, cryptocurrencies and their transactions are tax-free in Malaysia. Tax residency. Generally, an individual who stays in Malaysia for more than 182 days is considered a tax resident. There are 5 categories for establishing permanent residency in Malaysia, ranging from high net worth individuals with a minimum of 2 million USD in a Malaysian bank account to experts and professionals. Score. Kuala Lumpur, the capital of Malaysia, has a healthy 3.59 nomad score as an affordable city with great places to work with, but only an okay nightlife and a few startups. Number 6, Belarus. By March 2018, a new legalized cryptocurrency activities in Belarus and made them exempt from different taxes. Cryptocurrency mining and cryptocurrency investments are considered personal investments and are exempt from taxes until at least 2023 under this new law. Tax residency. Individuals are treated as tax residents if they stay in Belarus more than 183 days in a year, or critically, if an individual does not have tax residence anywhere else. They are also considered a tax resident if they have residence permit in Belarus, or if they are Belarusian citizens no matter where they reside. A residence permit must be obtained to live in Belarus for more than 90 days if you're not a citizen. Score. Minsk had a solid 3.66 nomad score with affordable cost of living, great places to work, and friendly atmosphere to foreigners. Number 7, Switzerland is known for being a crypto-friendly jurisdiction with Crypto Valley the Ethereum Foundation, and now the Libra Association, all being headquartered there. The tax treatment of cryptocurrencies is interesting, with mining income typically declared as self-employment income and taxed through income tax. Professional trading of cryptocurrencies is subject to business tax depending on whether or not somebody is qualified as a professional trader. If you receive cryptocurrency as a wage income, that will still need to be declared as an income tax. However, if you are qualified as somebody who invests and trades for their individual account, cryptocurrencies are treated as a tax-exempt capital gains. Note that Switzerland has canton taxes that differ based on what region of Switzerland you are in, and that the annual wealth tax levies included taxes on your total amount of cryptocurrencies along with the rest of your net worth. Tax residency. Swiss tax residents are taxed worldwide wealth and income. Swiss tax residency is established by somebody deciding to establish their home in Switzerland or staying in Switzerland for at least 30 days while looking to work, or at least 90 days in a row without looking for work. There are different residence permit categories and requirements for EU and non-EU citizens. Score. Zurich has a 3.06 Nomad score, brought down by a very expensive cost of living, brought up by great factors otherwise, from safety to places to work from to freedom of speech. So there you guys have it. 7 countries where cryptocurrency investments are not taxed. It looks like all these places have pretty good internet. So it's just a matter of if you want to live in a different country and if you want to be tax-free on your cryptocurrencies. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys plan on going to a country that offers investments that aren't taxed, and where you plan on going. I'll probably go to Malta or Singapore or something like that. Maybe Malaysia. Well, that's all I got for this one, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.